So in 90 minutes we'll know whether it's Hereford or Brighton who drop out of the Football League. Tremendous tension all around the ground. 3,000 travelling Brighton fans, 5,500 Hereford fans. Here's Rob Warner. Came in today because of an injury to Murray Fishlock, who's been such a consistent performer for Hereford. Here's Warner's throw. It is a good deep one as well. The initial header from Morris, but it's won by Hereford. They've still got the opportunity here. Warner again. Got a slight deflection, taking it further towards the Brighton goal. Morris couldn't take any chances. And Hargreaves has the ability to really whip the ball in. A really dangerous way for the goalkeeper with his left boot. Here it is now, looking for the little flick on. It actually came off a Brighton player. They're all gathering again. Not a firm header away. The shot does come in, and only just wide from being the goal that Hereford must score. Brian McGorry taking it first time and only inches away. If you're looking for omens, Brighton have never won at Hereford. In fact, they've lost all 3 games. And here, once again, is Agana breaking through, went through 3 challenges, went down on the edge of the box, and the referee was not interested in the penalty. And in fact, Agana receives a yellow card for deliberately diving. Hereford attacking the end, which is housing the 3,000 Brighton supporters who made the trip up from the south coast. Gone away by Morris, winning most things in the air, has to be said. Laid back. Here's McGorry again. Had the best chance of the game so far. Spreads the play. The header does come in. Ormond has no option but just to nip the ball over the bar under pressure from the header from Mathewson. What can they conjure up here? All the big men have come forward. Goes to the far side. Williams is there. A brave header out by Tuck. Still in by Warner. Plenty of white shirts stood around. Can they get the ball to Agana? Try to get the acrobatic shot in. Still might get it in, and it goes in. And it might well be an own goal. But Agana was the player who was doing all the pressing. I believe it came off Mayo, and that could be the goal that keeps Hereford in the Football League. 20 minutes gone, Hereford 1, Brighton 0. Well, the Hereford fans, you're never going to believe this, but we're staying up, and at the moment that's exactly the position. But they have to maintain this lead. Best way of doing that is by scoring another goal. And it might come to Agana again. He flashes the ball in and into the side netting. That's good play by Hereford. And they're looking for the second goal that will probably kill this game off. Mayo back, Morris forward, Baird. Spread out now to McDonald. Mayo's going on the overlap. McDonald has other ideas, goes for the shot. The idea was right, but no power in the shot at all. And a very comfortable save for Andy de Bont. Good flicking again by Baird. Mathewson was there for Hereford. Laid off to Williams. Agana's continued his run. He's got the pace as well. The keeper's come out. Agana now. Can he find the net? Foster's waiting for the cross, it's in now, and still the shot might come in, beaten away, and Brighton are lucky to survive. Well, the ball was ideal, taking it into the path of the Ghana. He rounded the keeper. The question was, he was so far wide, he couldn't shoot himself, and he wasn't quite able to find Foster either. Baird is winning the headers, but no one's feeding off him. And there's plenty of space ahead of Sandeman. Being closed down now by Tuck. That's a ball over the top towards Foster, and it's a good one. Foster has to lay off. Then with the Sandeman again. There's another good quality cross. It's gone round Tuck. Delivers the ball to the far post. There were two waiting, and Williams couldn't quite turn it in. Sandeman couldn't get that either. Player down is McDonald. Perhaps a flatter throw this time. There's Warner again, once again looking for Williams. It's a good flick, and Ormond having to dive very bravely with Foster coming in quickly. Good close control by Baird. Needs support, finds it in Mayo. Now Humphrey goes for the cross. Maskell goes in on the keeper, who was obviously supremely confident. Long ball forward. Nearly fell into the path of Foster, needed that interception from Johnson. Lay off by Williams. Warner lays off to Sandeman again. Little flick on by Williams and away by Johnson for Brighton. And they've just given the ball away again. And Brighton can't afford to do that. Paraded a prime Herefordshire ball before the game, and as Hereford are putting in such a bullish performance, and only just wide from Foster once again. And they've picked up in the second half where they were in the first, with Hereford dominating. Forward again by Hargreaves. Nice flick on again by Williams, but Ghana wasn't close enough to the ball to get there. Sandeman again. So Norton with the free kick just inside the Brighton half. Ghana on the edge of the box, goes down, but no penalty. Gorry finding Norton again. Minton turned into trouble and was brought down. Certainly Brighton will be thinking about bringing on the likes of Robbie Reinelt as an additional forward. Morris coming out of defence and getting into trouble as Foster takes the ball from him. Great work by Foster, he's got past one. No free kick, says the referee, and the Hereford fans are quite astonished. Still might work out for them. Here's Hargreaves down the left. Three players to aim for. Goes deep. It's a good ball which Tuck couldn't take any chances with. Again, caused problems with that left boot of his all through the afternoon. It's another deep one, which Brough was there first. Wasn't able to direct it towards goal. As Reinelt feeds the ball to Mayo. Tuck drives the ball in. Might not have been the best option, but at least he showed some desire to get a shot in on target. It's a very poor clearance, helped on by Norton. Returned by Minton. Now can Baird get there? He seemed to be shoved on the edge of the area. The referee says play on. Maskell's shot! That's off the post. Who's it going to fall to? Reinelt! And Brighton have drawn level. And once again it's Hereford who face the drop into the Vauxhall Conference. And it all stemmed from a poor clearance from Dubont. The ball returned by Minton. The initial shot which came off the post. And the follow-up could well have condemned Hereford to the drop out of the Football League. Foster breaks away with it. It's not the ball that Hereford required, and they're on the back foot again. Mayo surging forward for Brighton. He's got a player over, but he went for the spectacular himself, a long-range shot. Minton will pick up the pieces here for Brighton. Now Maskell. Turning one way, then the next. He's got support from Storer. Baird will be waiting for the cross. Again, back to Maskell. Curls it into the far post. Baird comes in. And that'll be a corner. Reinelt, the goal scorer, will take the corner. He'll curl it in with his right foot. It's a good one as well. The keeper came and didn't collect. And he was helped out by the likes of Hargreaves, who now managed to get the ball downfield, but they've given it away again. And there's a player who's still on the floor. It's a Brighton player. And what will Hereford do? And that's good sportsmanship. And that's applauded even by the Brighton fans who recognise it. Storer is down in the box. Well, the Hereford fans have gone really quiet. This is a time when they need to really support their team. Sandeman will just allow that ball to go out, and an opportunity for a longer throw should he want it. Warner. McGorry to Norton, who's got plenty of space. They're all up now, waiting for the cross. It's a deep one again, looking for Foster. Almost there. Brough, the shot came off, deflected. Still not away by Brighton. It falls to Williams. Williams again with a flick, and just wide of the goal. Well, Williams was doing his best. The ball just wouldn't come down for him, and eventually the final effort was wide of the mark. Hereford players can see their league status disappearing, but what can Foster do? He gets it into a Ghana, the ball just wide again. More heartbreak for the Hereford fans. That might have been the goal that once again secured their league status. Ghana going up so bravely. He's been a really important factor today. Hasn't been totally fit, but so close to scoring that goal. deep again, looking for Williams. It doesn't reach him, but now Sandeman going in and getting the shot in, and a great save by Ormrod. And eventually the ball cleared away. And Sandeman doesn't score many goals, ever. He's never scored, certainly for Hereford. Came very close to doing so. The ball whipped in deep again. The keeper's out of position. Once again, Sandeman was flying in, but Reinelt got the ball away from him. And now it's 1 against 1. Maskell turning. Support coming in the form of McGorry. Maskell holding the ball up. Now goes for the shot, and that's high over the bar. Well, Sandeman realised how desperate the situation was, and although he's not a natural goal scorer, went for the shot, produced a good save by Ormrod. It's the stage of the game now where a player can achieve hero status. All it requires is a goal. Ball comes to Norton. Might think about the shot himself as he cut inside. Important challenge from Minton. Norton again. And that'll be a free kick to Hereford. 3 players lying down, needing attention. One of them Storer. Norton is also down on the field. And this will mean more stoppage time at the end of the game. So Hobson joins the Brighton defence. And it's McGorry, who's only ever scored 1 goal for Hereford. And Mathewson, who's only ever scored 2, who are the players who are lining up for the free kick. What have they got in store? Looks like it will be McGorry who goes. No, in fact it's Mathewson. It gets a deflection. The shot comes in from Sandeman, just over the bar again. Sandeman, who has never scored for Hereford, has flashed in 2 shots worthy of the name. Desperate moments now for Hereford. Only a minute and 20 seconds of normal time left. Sandeman takes it. The urgency has got to be there. They've got to take every single chance going. They've got to throw everyone forward. And Warner will just hurl the ball into the box. They'll be praying for just something to break their way. Warner delivers the ball. They're queuing up for it. It does get a flick on. The shot does come in. It was from Brough, and it's still not away. Cut back. Norton was thinking about the shot. Once again to McGorry. And Minton gets it away. And Maskell now. Has he got the pace to go for goal himself? It's Maskell. Can he put this beyond doubt? He can't. That was the chance for Brighton to score a goal which would go down in history as ensuring their league position. Maskell wasn't able to take it. But they'll ensure they'll wind down the clock as much as possible. Maskell will take the corner himself. The last few seconds we're just entering injury time. Ball comes in now, great header, just wide by Baird. And the Brighton fans will not give the ball back. So they've lost their second ball into that section of the crowd. We're into injury time. Hereford, who joined the league in 1972 on the back of heroics in the FA Cup. The likes of Ronnie Radford and Ricky George were heroes. But now can they have a new hero? Foster comes in and Ormrod saves. And that was the chance that Hereford needed, and they spurned it. And it was Foster who had the opportunity to keep Hereford in the Football League. Up until last week, they thought they'd have enough to just steer clear of relegation. Last season it was the playoffs, and now total despair and desperation. Still play continues, but for not much longer. And a free kick for Brighton. Brighton trailed for so long in this game. One of their own players, Mayo, having diverted the ball into the net. But the goal from Reinelt rejuvenated them. And they're on the brink of staying in as it falls to Minton. It's actually Maskell who turns from one way, then the other. He can still finish it here, just wide of the goal. Mayo was coming in but couldn't connect. And the sun, for almost the first time this afternoon, shines brightly on Edgar Street. But in fact, it ought to be dark clouds gathering over this old stadium. Hereford are out of the Football League. Brighton have survived. That goal from Robbie Reinelt, absolutely crucial. Hereford, for long periods, were the better team. But after 24 years in the Football League, they are now demoted to the Vauxhall Conference. Despair for the home fans. Absolute delight for Brighton, who up until last week and for much of the season had faced demotion themselves. The final score as fans begin to invade the pitch. Hereford 1, Brighton 1.